Anyway, yeah, like, made it to, like, level 7 or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? I don't know. And, like, I'm gonna keep on, like, mostly, like, you know what I mean? Leveling my, like, player up or whatever, whatnot. Or should I say the ninja? Whatever, I'm gonna keep on leveling up or whatever. It's gonna take hours to do it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to get her up to 100. It's gonna take hours to do it or whatever. So I don't know how to do it faster or whatever, whatnot. And shit. I got like, actually play the missions and stuff like that. And like, what I'm saying, they got like, send me all the way up there, but nah. Mm-mm. Because like it's certain like enemies like that I'm gonna have to face that I can't actually fight. You know what I'm saying? Because my like rank is low as ever. Like nah. I wanna be ready for them. You feel me? I wanna be ready. You know what I'm saying? Real though, other than just rushing to it, you know what I'm saying? Because I did rush into it when I was like, playing it last time. My other system or whatever when I, you know what I mean? Real though. And then I'm like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Real though. And I did like, manage to get through the strong like fighters or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. And like it was really something. But now I'm gonna like, get myself ready. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean like so and if I can't I know I'm not gonna make it to 1,000, you know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna take a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just like, try to make it to 100. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Just like make it all the way over there. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway. So yeah, but first I gotta make it to 50. You know what I'm saying? For real though. So yeah. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I'm shoot, just like I said, I'm a patient person. You know what I'm saying? If I, like, have to, like, actually, like, do some stuff to, like, build my, like, character up, then I'm about, like, go ahead and do that or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? For real, though. Anyway, so, yeah. I'm just, like, just, like, just sitting here or whatever like watch the TV or whatever. I did watch like um dream videos with like what I'm saying. I just watched dream videos Lord or whatever when you know what I'm saying. But she was on YouTube. You know what I'm saying. She was on YouTube and she was watching this like this like video dream videos of the three little pigs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying. For real. I mean, like, it was crazy. It was crazy ever. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, you know what I'm saying? It showed what really happened. For real though. I'm like telling you, it was something else. No cap, for real though. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, I mean, I feel I'm just up there, just like, do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just up there watching it or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like wow. Then I remember I was watching Jay played this I think it was a Vietnam game or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It was like crazy ever. Like oh my goodness, like this dude was like playing I think like race shop or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. I mean, anyway, so yeah, I'm just up there just oh my god, I'm just like watching it and watching it. You know what I'm saying? And the dog keep on walking out into the street and stuff, end up getting hit by they gonna motorcycle. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. It's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, my remote control started acting right. You know what I'm saying? I mean like for real though. I thought I was gonna go out there and get some more batteries for it, but it's gonna act right. You know what I mean? I mean, I went out there. I said, you know what I mean? Just like see if it gonna react to the TV and other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's starting to act right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna like make sure that I like play Assassin's Creed and that shit, bro. But it might be later on though. That shit might be later on. You know what I mean, bro? As for the development, I'm gonna like go ahead and like finish that up or whatever when you know what I mean. Just like watch it and shit. You know what I'm saying, for real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean like I'm just gonna keep on chilling. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, I might like watch something else or whatever when I, you know what I mean? I mean like so it's important, yeah, you know what it is. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just like let's go like just like look at a whole bunch of stuff. Now I'm gonna look at like principle here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because there was some funny stuff in that movie. You know what I'm saying? It was funny. It was funny as ever. You know what I'm saying? Found out this dude that he was obsessed with had a toupee on. That was funny. That was funny as ever. No. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. It was really something. I was like, oh my goodness. I'm telling you. If y'all look at like that movie and y'all gonna see it for yourself for real. Oh my goodness, it was crazy. It was crazy ever. You know what I mean? For real though, it was like really tough. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh my goodness, it was really something. For real though. Like it's oh my, it was crazy. It was crazy as ever. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm just like actually see how it like keep on like see if it's gonna keep acting right or whatever whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because like a couple of days they did like you know what I'm saying, it was there like going on nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh my goodness, it was crazy. You know what I mean? But I managed to get through probably Yakuza. You know what I'm saying? I mean like that's some good stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get through like Assassin's Creed, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get on that, you be for real though. Because it's gonna take a long time for me to like level the character up or whatever whatnot. That's it. So that's why I decided to like beat probably Yakuza first. You know what I'm saying? And then jump on Assassin's Creed. You know what I'm saying? I had to like what I'm saying, make a Ubisoft account, and I actually did that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I didn't make a Ubisoft account, I wanted to be able to play it. I want to be able to play Assassin's Creed. That's it. So yeah, I did that yesterday or whatever, whatnot. And bad boom. You know what I'm saying? Real though. I was already leveled, like, 4. Then I became level 5, 6. Now I'm level 7 or whatever, whatnot. Now, these, like, the enemies, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think they was, like, bandits or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And, nah. Yeah, it was bandits. It was bandits for real. You know what I'm saying? For real though. So I went to like go look like what I'm saying, just like just like to go like go get this like go actually like get this waypoint or whatever about the way or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? And they kept on messing with me. You know what I'm saying? So they cooked me a whole bunch of times, you know what I mean? For real though, I'm telling you. The dude up there like coming at me with a sword and he throw some like rocks at me or whatever, and then this shorty she ended up like popping my ass with an old ass rifle. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. And when I get close to her and shit like that, she kicked me. She kicked the shit out of me. Like she gave me that damn spider kick. Like, this is Sparta. For real though, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And that shit strong as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But deadly as hell. You know what I mean? I died like plenty of times. You know what I mean? For real though. I got cooked. I was cooked for sure. Until I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna get that way and point you in. So I killed both of their asses. Like, yeah, managed to save the game. Like, when dude, like, when I actually killed dude, because he ain't coming back, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? so I could go ahead and go torch the lady and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And she died. Like, yeah, you damn right. And I got to that waypoint. You know what I mean? That's what I'm like. I actually like went to that bird icon so I could get the waypoint. You feel me? So I could travel faster. You feel me? But anyway, like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell notification so you can see my next upload and my next post, and I might sure make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, be well, goodbye.